Welcome guys, today I'm going to be showing you a solution to a problem that I and many others have encountered with Obscure. A lot of guys haven't been able to get the game working, but I will show you a very simple fix to it. As far as I know, this problem you encounter with Obscure 1 and Obscure 2. I cannot vouch for Obscure 1, but I will show you the solution to the problem with Obscure 2. I bought this game on Steam because I had it on PlayStation 2, but I unfortunately no longer have the PlayStation 2, so I had no longer access to the game, so I bought it on Steam. Only to find out that the game does not support widescreen. So when I launched into the game, I would be welcomed with a screen where I'd have these giant black boxes on the side of the screen. Widescreen is not supported, and what causes the problem is you basically tinkering with files outside the actual game itself in the hopes to actually get the game displaying on widescreen. As you can see in the video, this isn't widescreen. That is just the way when I recorded it, literally recorded the entire just that select section of the screen. But once I change the resolution, you'll notice the two black boxes on the side, which you will see from the time you launch your game. So you would then obviously go into options to try widen your screen, and I will basically change it to this resolution as a test. And those two boxes on the side of the screen is basically what you encounter the first time. And many people basically get frustrated and they try to find out why they can't get widescreen. This game does not support it. As far as I know, there are no fixes that I have managed to locate. But in the attempts of trying the other options, it causes a problem. I will now go online and I will do the steps that you guys might go through to widen the screen that will obviously end up causing the problem. So I will now search for Obscure 2 or Obscure 1, most likely Obscure 2 resolution fix, in the hopes to find a solution to widescreen. Obscure resolution fix. You will then come to, it says guide widescreen 100% without, and it's a Steam community. So you think, well, they've probably encountered the problem and they've managed to sort the widescreen issue. It is false. This will not sort your widescreen out. It will cause a problem where you are not able to run your game. It'll ask you to copy those digits over there and then edit the file obviously in your Obscure game folder, which I will do now. I'm actually purposely putting my game through the not running stages so you guys can see how to solve the problem. It's very easy to fix. So I'm editing the options folder, and it'll tell you to replace that the number on the left with the number that I currently have. So I will now select and replace it. I will then save the document in the hopes I will now have widescreen. Okay. And the game will launch, but this will be the last time you are able to launch the game. And you'll now obviously get into the game, and to your surprise there will still be no widescreen. And this is where people start getting frustrated. They can't figure out why they can't get widescreen. They will try to go back to the options menu, and they'll go back to video options, and then they will try to reset the resolution, but they will not be able to change it higher or lower anymore, as you have changed the document outside the game. You have tampered with the game files. It will not allow you to change. This will be the last time you'll see the screen until you fix the game. Some people will be phased by the game not being able to play in widescreen, some will not. But in your process of trying to change the main documents, it will cause a problem with the game. And as you'll see now, I will try to relaunch the game regardless of me just starting the game a couple of seconds ago. I haven't changed any other files. I will try to relaunch the game and it will not start. I will do it twice for you in case you don't catch the first time. It will not start. that was the first time. The second time it will not start. Now a lot of you guys will start doing uninstallations, reinstallations, re-downloading the game. This will not solve your problem. There are two things you need to do. It's quite an easy fix. One of them is you have to go back to your obscure folder and you need to undo the damage that you have caused to the game files. And the quickest way is to delete the options folder that you have just edited. You will be restoring your game to its factory installation state, but that will still not solve your problem. You will now need to go into registry editor. You'll then go to HKey current user. You'll then go to software. You'll then go to MRS, and under MRS you'll find obscure 2. And if you select on that, you'll notice obviously the same documents you found obviously in the options document will be there. Now you can, I don't know about editing it back to the original state. I don't want to start tampering with those registry files because it's more of a hassle. The quickest thing to do is to delete that MRS file, registry file, and then I will relaunch Obscure 2 again, and you'll find that the game will now be able to relaunch and start the game. But when you delete these two files, it will be restoring your game to the stage from when Steam installs it, and it'll be the very first time you started the game. As you can see, the screen is obviously what it looked like earlier, but what I have just showed you now will not solve your resolution. It'll allow you to change the resolution back to what it was, but sadly, as far as I know, I have not come across any solution to the problem where there's no widescreen. I hope you enjoy the game. I'm happy to help you guys get the game working, as it was quite frustrating for me, and I was quite annoyed at the fact that I paid money for a game and the game would no longer start. If this helped you guys, please share the video to other guys that have had the same issue. Like, subscribe. Till next time guys, enjoy gaming. Cheers.